But I'm looking at the Dallas Mavericks, and we can get into some of their shortcomings because Luka Doncic. I think the main glaring hole that we saw is that Luka obviously defensively is a liability, and not being able to affect the game on both ends of the floor did play a major role in why they couldn't get the job done. Now, obviously, Kyrie, we understand what Kyrie is as an offensive player, but he wasn't nearly that at a consistent level that was necessary for them to win a championship. I mean, for you, have your thoughts on Luka Doncic changed in terms of where he ranks among some of the best, or where you think he has to get to in order to truly reach his full potential?
I think Luca. I think Luca he's about the same with me, man. Even he was playing injured too, so I always take that to account as well. What the Mavs was missing, man. They just can't match up star power with star power with Celtics had, and it just showed. It got it got exposed. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna need more than you're gonna need more than Kyrie and Luca. You're just gonna need a few more pieces. I don't know if it was finalized that Clay is Clay there. Is that finalized?
I think it has been. I mean, I saw some reports that some pieces of the deal weren't done yet, and it wasn't necessarily finalized. But I think it's all but said and done that Klay Thompson will be a Dallas Maverick this upcoming season.
All right, and maybe a change of scenery is what Clay needs. I personally think Clay is washed. That's just me. I hate saying that, but me personally, I think Clay is washed. I don't think that. I think he'll make a good veteran role. And maybe if Clay can find his 3-point shot again, the Mavs could be dangerous. Outside the arc or whatever. But
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. But the thing about Clay is that, like I agree with you about Clay. Like, I believe the best Clay can be is just just a good 3-point shooter, a solid 3-point shooter. But what made Clay so viable during that Golden State run was that Clay was truly a 3-and-D, the best 3-and-D player in the league when he was at his apex. Because the only person that shot the 3 ball better than him was Steph, and he was capable of taking on a team's best offensive player. And that's not where he's at anymore. That stage of his career has passed him by. And with that being gone, he loses a lot of value for you, for any team. I mean, like you said, changing scenery may be what he needs. Again, being around an offensive magnet like a Luka Doncic, like a Kyrie Irving, where he still would not be the central focus, is going to be helpful. But on paper, it should work. It's going to simply come down to is the shot falling for Clay? Is he going to be comfortable in that offense? I think if the shot comes back, and as a shooter, I don't believe he's lost it. I think he may just be a down. It could just be a down year for him. But if he can't return to some type of form, that move won't mean much because it didn't help you defensively at all. Where you're truly weak is that. So it didn't help it helped in A area. It didn't help in the areas that I think that Dallas struggled in that series against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. And I don't want to be a downer for what the Mavs is or any Mavs fans that do end up seeing this. I just don't think you just gonna need more. I'm just keep it honest with you. I think you just gonna need more than just a Klay Thompson to get back to the finals and beat the Celtics. Because I think I got the Celtics going back there next year, back for the East. The West is open. The West